Hello again, everyone. How's it going today? Happy Wednesday. Alright, so we are back for some more Lego building. We will be wrapping up our build of the Seinfeld set. But first, go ahead and push this to the back for the moment. Because we've got some advent calendar stuff to open. That's fine. That'll work. All right. So we're going to be opening all of the rest of our City Advent Calendar and the Friends Advent Calendar as well. So it is the 21st today, and we left off on, what, the 17th? Yeah. All right. So 18th. Let's see what we got for the 18th. A couple presents, a rocking horse, and a rocket. Howdy, Lord Canis. Yeah, there's some extreme cold coming across the United States. It is, it's going to be pretty bad. It's not hitting me until Friday, really. All right, I do want that up there. There we go. Thursday's actually going to be okay, but Friday is going to get pretty bad. And I'm going to the mountains, so. Alright, so let's see. We got two inverted slopes. Get a 1x2 tile there. Inverted curved slopes. Brown 1x1 cylinder plates. I don't know that you can pickle an all-pike, you know? I don't think that's possible, sir. I don't know. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the little rocking horsey head. There we go, and 1x1 with round end and bar to do the tail. And then the actual tail there. And a tan 1x1 cylinder plate with a pin. There we go. Nice little rocking horse that actually does rock. That's pretty cute. Get our nougat cylinder bricks, rocket engine, and a cone, and an orange 2x2 radar dish for some engine blast special effects there. Go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and put that there. Spare pieces. 1x1 tile slope in beige, tan 1x1 cylinder tile with a pin, and a brown 1x1 cylinder plate. Alright, so that was 18. Let's do 19. What about pickling pickles? I mean, I don't know if you can pickle a pickle. It's already pickled. Alright, we've got a minifig. This will be easy enough to do. No apple. Come back here, apple. There we go. Didn't lose the apple. Alright, so we've got a grocery store employee. Let's get his face with his little mustache. Get his hair on there. And his apple. So, nice grocery store employee. There we go. Oh my. Indeed. Alright, let's see. 20. Let's see what we got on this one. Alright, a little campfire and some mushrooms to roast. Howdy, little bunny. How's it going? I am going on vacation this week, little bunny, but that's tomorrow. I'm going on vacation over the weekend. Alright, let's see. Alright, get that flat so that these things stop rolling. Get the 2 1x3 bricks in brown. Get some nougat curved top 1x1s. I just realized that I goofed up slightly. Orange 1x1 plates with clips, and then the round top parts. You like those colors? Yeah. It's a very comfortable flannel. Alright, before we do that, let's get the red 1x1 cylinder tile. It is a little chilly. You're surprised I'm not wearing green flannel. That was in the wash. And I'm not kidding. I do have a green flannel. It's in the wash. Alright, and then we get our sticks with our marshmallows. Alright, that's a little bit too far down. Okay, I guess they want it to be like that. It just so happened that that was what got washed, so I'm wearing this one. Alright, so extra pieces, an orange flame, and a red 1x1 cylinder tile with a top pin for our little campfire, and some marshmallows. Howdy, Dracophile, how's it going? Alright, so that was 20, and then today's 21. Alright, seriously, music, you're supposed to, like, mix up the music a little bit more than that. Alright, so 21. Alright, so we get a little lamppost with a wreath on it. It was just sharing its love for that song. Too bad. It can play it later. I'm the god. I'm the god. So I get to decide what's played. All right, lightsaber blade 4L bar, 2x2 white tile with the center stud, gray lightsaber handle. A white, trans yellow 1x1 cylinder brick, and a gray 2x2 radar dish. Makes for a nice lamppost. I like that. And then we get our bright green and regular green pieces, green leaves and bright green 1x1 plate with horizontal clip. Marshmallows good in cocoa, bad in cereal. And we get this right on there for a nice little festive wreath or something like that with leaves and holly on there. Nice little lamp post. Extra pieces, spare gray lightsaber handle and red 1x1 cylinder plate. Currently watching my Gateway to the Savage Frontier LP. Forgot how many hyper-aggressive magic salesmen there were in that region. Oh, yeah, I need to get to replying to all my comments before I go on vacation. All right, so now we get to go into the future. And we open tomorrow's. Ah, here's a good one. This is a good one. I don't know if I've ever actually had cereal with mushrooms in it. Marshmallows, not mushrooms. I've never had cereal with mushrooms in it either. So, you know. My parents would get me stuff like Fruit Loops, but they would not get me stuff with marshmallows. That was beyond the pale. I don't even know that I've had Monster cereal. I don't even know that I've heard of it. All right, we have a spare gold 5-pointed star. So we have a little hay bale and a white pony. Look at this little cute guy. Look at that. Isn't he cute? There we go. So that was 22. Next up, 23. Alright, I'm going to make a sled. Horse has not been outclassed. Horse just has a new friend to introduce to the frightening things that he has seen. Not a sledge. It's a sled. Just had this moment of clarity today, despite playing 5e as long as you have. 5e with how character creation is breaks the holy quartet party composition of older generations. Yep. Yep. I mean, part of it is that they like... You're not supposed to be stuck with, like, oh, I wanted to play a fighter, but we needed a thief kind of thing. Horse isn't going to like you saying that, Dracophile. Just letting you know. Horse has you on his list now. Get some little leaves at the back for a festive decoration. I mean, how many games are played with less than 4 players now? Like, I kind of feel like a lot of them are. So we have a spare white bar and clip. And got a nice little festive sled. Okay, so that was 23rd. That was the 23rd. Now, for Christmas Eve, 24. And we get Santa himself. With a carrot. Does Pony pull the sled? Pony could pull the sled. Yep, Pony could pull the sled. And the Santa hat, there should be perforation. Yeah, there is. Sort of. There we go. Queen Linda is busy looking for to cause mischief. Alright, here we got the Santa face, which has a beard, despite giving him a beard. And he gets a carrot. Alright, spare pieces. We have an extra carrot top and an extra white beard. So there is Santa Claus with his carrot. It's a famous element. Howdy, Mr. Wolverine. How's it going? Alright, get that under there. And next up, we have... It is a large carrot, yeah. It's a jumbo carrot. Alright, now on to the Friends calendar. Alright. So, let's see. We were on... Did I do 17? I did do 17. 18... 18. There we go. Alright. So, we start with 18. And we get to make another sled. Alright. Let's see. Alright, red 2x4, gray 2x4, round end, or inverted curved slope, gray 1x2, tile 1x2, red brick, red 1x2 plate, 1x2 brick with a round top, gold 2x2 with center stud, and the three-panel panel piece for three-wall panel piece for the minifigs to sit against. And let's go ahead and make the part that you pull. Alright, and a dark gray 2L bar with stop as the extra piece. And here we go, we have a nice little sled. There we go. Okay, so that was 18. Let's go to 19. And we have a little... I have no idea. There's a present, and there's some sort of bar and yellow... Maybe hay, but hay isn't normally yellow anymore in LEGO. Alright, let's see. Gold 1x1 cylinder plates on the green 2x2 tiles with center studs. Red 1x1 cylinder bricks. That's true. Hay can be green. I assume, like, I think the idea is that this is only the stuff that's been harvested, but I don't know if the yellow corrugated brick is supposed to be hay or not. It seems like it should, but... Alright, so we got a teal 1x2 plate, seafoam green 1x2 plate, or aqua green, or whatever, and a teal 1x2 tile with center stud, and a gold star on top. So, extra pieces, gold star, gold 1x1 cylinder plate. And here are the things that we get out of this one. I assume it's hay. It's weird for it to be yellow. I should say it's weird for it to be yellow these days. It's weird for it to be yellow these days. Alright. So that's a 19. Let's see, 20. Alright, so we got an openable present and a small Christmas tree. Ham. Thank you, Mr. Wolverine. I appreciate that. I hope you have a happy holiday as well. Alright, so let's see. Gold 1x1. Actually, that's not gold. That is nougat. On a red 2x2 cylinder. Nope, that's not it. 2x2, there we go. 2x2 cylinder tile with center stud in brown. And we get one of these flower pieces that has alternating red and gold flower pieces. There we go. That is bright green. We get another one on top there. And then we put the red 1x1 cylinder plates and gold 1x1 flower plates next to each other. Get the bright green 2x2 cone. And another gold flower piece on top. Take the bright orange 2x2 box, put the it's an interesting like trans light blue heart, like it's faceted. It's like a heart gem, but it's not focusing. So that goes in, and then you put the 2x2 plate on top, and a gold star. There we go. So a nice openable present. I do wish that these pieces were more than just this, you know, smooth sides. I wish there was like some indentation to show that like it's a box of some sort, some other little decoration on it, so that if it's like that, like there is no difference in appearance between this and a 2x2 brick instead. And I don't like that. You now know where Ald hides his heart to be immortal? No, I put it in a tree. Just like I put my finger bone in. There is a extra piece of a red 1x1 cylinder tile, gold 1x1 cylinder tile, or cylinder plate, gold 1x1 flower, and a gold 5-pointed star. Alright, there we go. So that was the 20th. Now for the 21st. You would keep it in a safe deposit box. That would be the last place people would look for it. All right, we got a nice little table with some confections on it. I like that. A little hutch. It's also in green, which is very nice. Oh, I am immortal. I just decided to do that on a whim anyway. Like, where do you think that finger went? All right, that's 1x2 plate there. 2x2 tile center stud. 1x2 plate. 2 1x4 plates. Then we get green 1x2 bricks. And white 1x2 plates on the bottom. Okay. Green 1x1 cones, white 1x1 cylinder plates. You see 10 fingers, so you think I'm lying about that? That's just the AI art compensating. I have like this automatic filter put on. That's all. Alright, green 1x4 plate there. Gray bracket. Green 1x1 tile slope there and there. White one there. And white one there. And on top, we got a green leaf. Bright green, actually. And a red flower. Alright, then we get a tray of confections with pink and sea green, or seafoam green. And a carton of milk. I don't know why it's blue, but it is. Alright, extra pieces. Oh, actually, yep. Should be a 1x1 cylinder plate there, and then we put our confections on. Alright, so 1x1 tile slopes in green and white. Howdy, Tuttle Rabbit, how's it going? We get our seafoam green confection. The pink one just went on the floor. Red flower piece and a white 1x1 cylinder plate. Let me see if I can get that. Where did you go, piece? Alright, hold on a second. Alright, I got the piece. I saved him. There we go. Put them in a safe place. Alright, so we have our little confection hutch with blue milk. And confections. Gonna focus. Camera. Alright, it doesn't really want to focus, unfortunately. There we go. Look at those yummy confections there. It may have gone Star Wars, yeah. Alright, 21, 22... there it is. Alright, we got a camera and a light stand. There we go. Oh, there's still a piece in there. Get out. There we go. Alright, so black 2x2 radar dish with a 4L bar in it. Camera goes right on top. There we go. And 1x1 cylinder tile in clear right on the top. And we have a little stand with a light. Spare 1x1 clear tile, cylinder tile. There we go. I mean, Lego's a Danish company, so yeah. It does end on the 24th. Alright, so that was 22. So we are in the future now, still. 23. We get a throne. We get to make a throne for Santa Claus. Okay, let's see. So we have a 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with studs on all sides but one. Yes, we're in the future now. Pink 1x2 plate. Red 1x2 plate with 2 clips. Gold 1x2 plates with bars on the sides. And then we make the back of the throne. There we go. Alright, so we got a nice little throne of red and gold for Santa to sit on as he rules Christmas with an iron fist. He knows if you've been naughty or nice, and if you've been naughty, be prepared. And we get to have a very, very freaky friend's Santa Claus. The German part of your family has that tradition too. Interestingly enough, the German part of my family does not. The Norwegian part of my family does. Go figure. He already took over Mars, that's true. He did conquer the Martians. Although he ceded it to another person afterwards. Well, a Martian. Go. All right, so we have friends Santa Claus, who, despite his having a printed-on beard, is looking a little bit, I don't know. He doesn't got the old man form, and he doesn't have a belly. He doesn't have a belly, you know. It may weird me out a little bit. It may weird me out a little bit. Alright, so that is going to be all of the friends' advent calendar. Let me go ahead and put some of these away. There we go. 23 was the throne. And we can have Santa sitting on his throne with his carrot. Ho, 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 ho! Ho, ho, ho! Kill them all! You thought that was Mrs. Claus? Nah, she was in another year. Alright. Get that in there. Let's see, the camera and the light. Get that in there. There goes the hay, I assume, the present, and the railing. And let's get that sled in here. Alright. So that is the Friends Advent Calendar all done. I did enjoy doing these, so I may do this again next year. They had 5 advent calendars. I didn't get some of them just because they were a little bit on the expensive side, but I may get the other ones next time. I don't know, especially if I can get them on sale. All right, let's get the cute little horsey off. There we go. 21 had the lamppost. 20 has the campfire. 22 has a little horsey, little pony, and hay bale. Man with apple. And the rocking horse and the rocket. There we go. Okay. You know some places that are making Halloween advent calendars? Well, that is definitely an interesting thing. Let's get a horse back in his proper place. All right, so let's get back to building the Seinfeld set. Bag number 5. Yeah, something tells me that LEGO is not going to do a Halloween advent calendar. Alright, there we go. Okay, minifig parts. Get them up there. There's her legs. There's her head. The bag with the fish. There we go. That's a great hairpiece, though. And let's turn it around. All right. There we go. Look at that. Look at that little, the bag with the fish. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. And just like that, it can work as just a fish bowl on a, like on a table or something. Obviously, it's way too small. You should not, if you're getting a fish, make sure that you got a big enough fish tank. Not something that small, but. God darn it. Dagnabbit. Reminds you of carnivals? Yeah, exactly. I don't know the episode that it's from, but I figure it's something like that. Okay. Next up. 2x2 corner. I'm going to need this 3x3. 1x2 with 2 studs. 1 by 8 and 1 by 2. Another 2 by 2 corner. Another 1 by 2 and a 1 by 1. You don't want to even hear about fish tanks from me? I don't know why. Especially after I built that perfect fish tank in Dragon Quest Builders. I am a fish tank master, you know? My fish loved me. I could have taken them out and put them in a chest, you know. Did I? No. No. They were living the good life in a fish tank. You know? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, 1 by 1 red cylinder plates. Somehow you don't think it qualifies as perfect? I mean, you know, you can be wrong. It's okay. You're allowed to be wrong. I'm not going to stop you. Some 1 by 1 bricks. We need a 1 by 4 brick in gray right there, and 2 red 1 by 1 cylinder bricks. I'm abhorrently abysmal at tank building. I mean, I didn't hear the fish ever complain, so, you know. I don't know. I think you guys might be just projecting your jealousy at my fish tank building skills. Let's see, another pair of headlight bricks on top. Well, Bunny speaks for the fish, for they have no tongues of their own. They have a tongue. They speak fisheth. I am fluent in fisheth. That was roughly translated, Ald is the best fish tank builder ever. Alright, gray 2x4 plate. And some 1x3 tiles. There we go. And 3 1x2s with center studs. Alright. I'm just too full of my own head to listen to the poor helpless fishies. After I abuse that poor saber kitty too. I think you saw someone else. I don't know. Next, Ald will be worshipping the lobster goddess. What do you have against Blibdoolpoolp? That's worrying that you have something against Blibdoolpoolp. I don't know. Blibdoolpoolp has nothing but good things to bring humanity. All praise Blibdoolpoolp. May her watery wonders be brought to everyone. I should already be worshipping Blibdoolpoolp. Yeah, see? Tuttle Rabbit knows what's up. Oh, Bahamut, I don't worship her. I just have a, I just have a friendly agreement with her. Let's see. 1x4. 1x3. There we go. You're not into World of Warships? I don't know why not. She has many watery, wonderful things for you. I'm just saying, you know? Plus, you get to actually say the name Blibdoolpoolp as much as you want, you know? Blibdoolpoolp, Blibdoolpoolp, Blibdoolpoolp. Isn't that worth it right there? Get a white 1x8, 1x6. And 1x1. 2 white 1x1 plates. You're the dragon deity, you do not approve of Blibdoolpoolp? Well, that's okay. I mean, my favorite dragon deity is Halal. Alright. 2x2s with side studs and an orange 1x2 plate connecting them. You approve of her being served with garlic butter and tongs? Wow. Wow. Oh, man. Lord Canis, have you and Dracophile been comparing notes? Oof. That is worrying. Alright, 2 green, lime green 2x2 plates. Oddly enough. Black 1x2 panel and 2 spigots. I think we're making the refrigerator here. Which has water dispenser on it, which is always good. Alright. Double pairs of black 2x4 plates. White 2x6 tile there, and 2 white 2x2 tiles. You prefer your fridges without water or ice dispensers? I love it. Will I be filling the fridge with blue milk? It doesn't actually open. Alright. 2x4 tile on top. 2x6 tiles on the sides. I don't like these gaps here. I would fill them, but that is me. A lot of stickers that would go on here that I'm not putting on. And that gets right there. Alright, white 2x2 plate. 1x1 brick. No opening fridge doors. Awful set 0 out of 10 stars. Wow. Sometimes you have to go for the aesthetic, though, well, bunny. You know? Alright, 1x1 tile with keypad. There we go. Get the blue bar on top. Black 1x2 panel. White 1x2 bracket, or 1x2 to 2x2 bracket, upward bracket, and a trans dark gray 1x2 panel. 2x3 tile there, and 1x2 tile here. And 1x2 tile slope for a microwave. I like the look of this microwave. Looks good. Alright, and that goes right there. I like this little kitchen area. That's nice. I'm a big fan of the water and ice dispensers, so. Love me some water and ice dispensers. Alright. 1x2 by 1 and 2 plates with side studs. Get an orange 1x2 plate, a yellow 1x2 brick, 1x2 with an angled bar, and a white 1x2 panel with the 3 sides on it. Gray 1x2 plate in the back, and a white 2x2 tile in front for the sink. There we go. Alright, gray 2x8, and dark gray corrugated bricks. Lots and lots of corrugated bricks. Horizontal corrugation is always to the inside. Where is a 2x2 plate? Oh, nope. That is a corner plate. There we go. There we go. Dark gray 2x2 corner brick. White 1x1 bricks here and here. Gray 1x2 plate on the inside, and a trans green wine bottle right there. Black 1x2 to a 2x2 upward bracket. Gray 1x2 plate on the inside, and on the outside, another white. Oh. Did I get... Oh, yeah, I got this wrong. That is not a white tile. The white tile goes here. I need a gray tile here. There we go. You could expand your horizons, Lord Canis, to the Queen of Air and Darkness. She needs some love. You know, and then she'll turn you into undead, but that's okay, right? Alright, a panel piece with a 1x1 plate here. I don't know why we didn't just use a 2x2 plate there. She's one of your favorites? I know. That's why I mentioned it. She was a lot of fun to write. She was a lot of fun to write. Gray 1x1 plate. And 2 1x3s. She was a lot of fun to read. I'm glad for that. Is the Queen official? Yes. I mean, my write-up obviously is not. But yeah, the Queen of Air and Darkness is official. There is some later material that merged her with Oral, but that I find silly and ridiculous. And I like... The idea of connecting the Queen of Air and Darkness to Winter, I don't like. Can't say she needs to chill. Oh, terrible. Terrible. white 1x1 tiles with top clips. There we go. And then we get the car grill for a range top, which does project out the back, but that's okay. Brown ice cream piece here. White mug right here. Tea kettle there, and a brown 1x2 tile right there. And get that one right in there. There we go. Remember reading an article in Dragon magazine long ago about Yule, which was pretty interesting, but you cannot remember what it had to do with role-playing at all. It may have been suggesting like ways to create holidays in the game. It's not exactly uncommon. Alright, 1x3 plate. Well, the Queen of Air and Darkness is, there's a Poul Anderson novel from, like, the 70s. There's the original, I'm blanking on the name of the poet. But the name originally came from a piece of poetry about, World War I believe. It was the guy's experiences in World War I, basically. And yeah, like I do remember vaguely seeing that. Who is the kobold deity? There's a couple. The primary one is Kurtulmak. Gaknalak is the kobold deity of trap making. And then, of course, in a Dragon magazine, and it never made it into 2nd edition, there was Dakanok, I think, if I remember his pronunciation correctly. Who's basically a warrior deity. And then, of course, the kobold subrace of Urds had Karalyek. There we go. Get some nice little stools here. I like these little stools. Okay, I have missed where these dials go. Oh, alright. Let's just pull this whole section off. Alright, that is just right here. And the poet, what? Yeah, her strong enchantments falling by A.E. Houseman. Definitely remembered that and didn't have to Google it. I mean, I would have had to Google it too, so I'm glad that you remembered it. Alright, so we have a spare brown confection piece, ice cream piece, red 1x1 cylinder plate, and a gray 1x1 cylinder tile with a dial printing. Let's go ahead and get started on bag number 6. Sadly, Kurtulmak got all the love in later editions, also a sad backstory. I don't know, but they also combine that with dragon stuff, and meh. Yeah. But that poem's a good poem, if anyone wants to check that one out. I believe it's on Project Gutenberg. I'm actually a rabbit person, you know. I like bunnies. Okay, bag number 6. Get 2 1x4 white plates. 2 1x1 plates with horizontal clips. I mean, Lord Canis, yeah, I'm a dragon. That doesn't mean that I want mammalian creatures to be connected to dragons. That's just silly. Let's see. And then we get a candle piece for a nice paper towel roll. I really like that. I like getting that as a paper towel roll. That is pretty cool. How do I feel about dragons with feathers? I don't have a problem with it. I don't think they should be common. Zorquan is going to hate them, but Zorquan is kind of a dink that way, you know? Alright, let's see. Next up, 1x3 plate and 1x3 brick. Mind you, that's my own creation of it, but... I had it that Zorquan is not a big fan of... Like, he believes in a perfected draconic form, and that's why he doesn't like Naherskiak, the fairy dragon deity, because he looks like a fairy dragon. Let's see, there we go. 1x8 brick here. Uh, 1x1 brick right there, and 2 1x4s. Remember seeing someone talking about dragons being mammalian, and you forgot the reasoning for it? The reasoning is the platypus and mammalian dragons simply look more reptilian. There really aren't any mammalian dragons, other than the co-dragon. But that's Dragonlance, it doesn't count. Almost everything in Dragonlance was created for Dragonlance rather than being an outsider kind of thing coming in. Yaggle's a very prominent exception, and same thing with Shadow People. Well, yeah, but Lord Canis, like, the reason that all of those MMOs are like that is because of D&D. Like, tell those things to change. Like, they're just copying D&D, original D&D. Alright, let's see. We get a bright orange 1x1. Actually, no, it's just regular yellow. Yellow and a bright orange. 1x1 plates. And then we get a 1x2x3 panel there. And a 2 1x1 tiles. Or 1x2 tiles. In sand blue. So that makes a nice cabinet with some objects in it. That's pretty nice. I like that. And then a 1x1 to 1x2 upward bracket and a 2 1x1 plates. Yeah, but I'm just saying, Lord Canis, that, like, all of those things are copying D&D. Alright, that goes there. 1x2 brick right there. Alright, 1x1 brick, 1x1 plate in white, 1x1 plate in gray. I mean, they're all copying D&D with so many other things too, so. But yeah, I see kobolds as being like as having monotreme biological elements, which is not to say that they are monotremes because they're related to goblins, which are obviously not monotremes, but it's all fantasy, so you don't have to follow actual biological evolution, so. Alright, let's see. 1x4 in white, 1x1 in white. At least D&D kobolds still like mining. Well, yeah, but Lord Canis, that also means that dragon hobgoblins, dragon orcs, dragon bugbears, because they're all related. Possibly dragon ogres. There was an article a very long time ago in Dragon Magazine that tried to portray them as connected that way. Not a rogue AI. I don't like that though. They don't have you don't need to go into like detailed genetic studies of fantasy creatures because it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Bahamut, evolution absolutely could exist. Yeah. Alright, more sand blue window frames and windows. Well, so depending on the setting, you actually have a lot of them. It's just that there's like there's half dwarves, but they just favor one parent or the other almost entirely. It's like you end up with a slightly tall dwarf with you know. Well, you got moles, but that's only in Dark Sun. Moles are not in other settings. But the offspring of a human and a dwarf would be either a very short, stocky. Yeah, I know it is. I don't like that, Lord Canis. It bothers me. I don't like calling that a mule. A dwarf and a human would either produce what is effectively a short, stocky human or a tall dwarf. Oh, I know. Got a nice little printed tile. There's a green, lime green, 1x1 printed brick with some lemon slices. I don't know if it's supposed to be like lemonade or what. Got a nice little cabinet going on here, or shelf. There's a red 1x2 tile. Entirely possible. It's also entirely possible that they're just tossing in some stuff to make it look a bit more interesting. Alright, let's see. More sand blue. Black 1x1 plate here. There we go. And bright orange and azure right there. Did I get the wrong piece here a moment ago? Let me see. No, I should have another dark green. Nope, that is dark blue. Okay. With the lights and everything, it can be difficult to see some of these colors on my thing. There we go. Howdy, Elil. How's it going? Alright, bright yellow. Get a nougat 1x1 plate. Green 1x1 plate. Broke but alive. Well, alive is good. And a tea cup. There we go. Okay. And gray, and then white 1x3 plates. White 1x1 plate. And sand blue, a 2x4 tile. Stuck in the middle of a forced move, so all of your money is going to it. Oh, I am sorry about that. Oops. Right. Dark green and bright yellow 1x2 there, and there we go. Get this on top. Sand green, dark blue, sand blue, and then a white 1x3 plate there. Get that on top, and a sand blue 1x3. There we go. So we got a very full set of shelves here. Woke up to an email 2 weeks ago saying that your lease wasn't going to be renewed. Ow! Oh, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Alright, two white 2x4s on a black 2x8. We get a dark red 1x2 to 1x2 bracket, downward bracket. Get the nougat 1x2 tile on top, and sand blue 1x2 plate there. And that goes right there. And fit that on the back here. Alright, so here are the shelving units, the cabinets. Nice set of things. I do like that. There's lots of good stuff in there. Nice place, not too far, and you can get your gigabit fiber, but still painful. Yeah, I mean, you got to pack up everything and move it and stuff like that. I don't have quite that, but we had the person come out to evaluate the damage from our burst drain pipe, and because it was a sewage, like it was a drain from toilet and you know, bathtub, shower, and sink and everything like that. Like, it's a full drain from the upstairs bathroom, basically. They basically said that the carpet that we could see was damaged, we needed to replace, but also he was recommending that we replace all of the rest of the carpet too. Because even though, like, you couldn't feel the water beyond a certain point, doesn't mean that it wasn't under there. And so he was saying, yeah, just replace the whole thing, which we don't know yet, but the insurance should cover it all. But that means that those rooms need to be... everything needs to be taken out. I mean, the good news is that I didn't lose anything. I really didn't. Like, I had a box of books on the floor, on the carpet, but a little bit soaked in there. There were like 5 books that had just a teeny, itty-bitty bit of water damage on just the very edge. Not even worth paying any attention to, really. Like, unless you knew which books they were, and honestly, I couldn't tell you at this point which ones they were. You can't really see the damage, so... But yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt getting all of that stuff boxed up and packed up and everything like that and moved out of the room so that we can replace the carpet. Alright, 1x6 tile here. Two 1x1 tiles with top clips, 1x3 tile. Alright, extra pieces, 1x1 plates in black and green, 1x1 tiles in bright orange, yellow, and sand blue, 1x1 cylinder plate in yellow with hollow stud, and a white teacup. Alright. With that taken care of, get a little hair off that thing there. Go ahead and put this aside because it is time for minifigs. It is indeed minifig time. Alright, so we are going to be starting with Series 9 here. Alright, let's see. How about we go for this one right here? Alright. Let's start a prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? Let's go. Get your predictions in. So again, Series 9, we have gotten Chicken Man. We've gotten kind of Power Rangers guy thingy, superhero thingy. And off camera, I got the Knight. You think you have that mermaid as well? I am really hoping for the mermaid. I'm really hoping for that mermaid. I do like the mermaid pieces. There is another mermaid coming out in an upcoming Harry Potter set. Of course, their mermaids are kind of mean and nasty, so it has big, sharp, nasty teeth. Which I want as well for that. Alright, get your predictions in. We've got about a minute to go. And you can go ahead and try to guess what I'm going to get as well. You think their mermaids are actually Marrow? Perhaps. That's not what D&D's Marrow are, so... I mean, Dracophile, I'm a dragon. I do have big, nasty, sharp teeth. Alright, get your predictions in. We'll see what we get. Definitely some of these that I want more than others. I really, really do want the mermaid, of course. I really want the tarot lady. I like the tarot lady. That's a really nice design. I mean, they're pretty much all good. And, of course, forest lady with the bow. It's a different bow as well. I still have the aquatic ogre marrow, but also a more predatory fish marrow. What? Like, 2 creatures called marrow? Yeah, Tarot Lady for multiple 4, perhaps. Alright, predictions are in. Okay, I'm gonna get my timer up. And go! Alright, what do we have? What do we have? Head. There is a top hat. Alright. I felt the top hat. 10 seconds, 10.8 seconds. I'm guessing the Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde posted a pic of the new marrow for me. Alright, I'll take a look at that. Why do they have to do that? I got into this conversation in Spelljammer Discord as well. Alright, I was correct. Let me go ahead and choose that prediction. Oh, look, within 20 seconds, 92% of you guys went for that. I'm shocked. Alright, let's see. Kinshir, Bahamut, Zero, Tidal Rabbit, and Rekibin. Getting the hams there. Very nice. Dracophile, Lord Canis, hoping for 20 to 50. Preskich, Lel Bunny, hoping for a 50 to 60. And Anghammeron, hoping for a long shot, no. Very nice. So yeah, I was getting into a conversation because apparently, like the pre-release Spelljammer stuff had Arcane be giants, and then with the official release, they were celestials, which is kind of silly, but you know, that's. You know, look at just look at what they did to the Rhaegar, and there was talk about there's a new creature called creature type called angels that are just generic servants of any alignment for any deity. Even though biblical angels are already in the game, they're just not called that. So here we have our Mr. Jekyll or Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. The outfit does kind of get that split look to it. Pants do. So, let's go ahead and mark that one down. Excellent. All right. So, next up, we got that one correct. It's not my favorite figure in the set, but it's not bad. Ah, it's purple, though. It's not blue, it's purple. Oh, yeah, let me go take a look at this, this marrow. Yeah, that's just weird. It's just weird. I don't understand. Not to say that, old D&D couldn't be weird, but at least I tended to understand most of it. All right. Yeah, but then why isn't Demogorgon doing stuff with Ixazetl? All right, let's see. What do we want to go for? How about this one? All right, Series 12. Let us see what we get. Starter prediction. Can all guess what is inside the minifig pack? Alright, so we have gotten the Gamer Kid, our gamer guy. We got the genie. I got creepy girl off camera. So there's still plenty of figures to get. Maybe you should just stick to harpies. I do like harpies. Flumps are great, though. You know? Flumps are great. I love flumps. I even included them in my Spelljammer campaign. That's how much I love them. Alright, so get your predictions in. We've got about a minute to go. Which one will we get? I mean, Bahamut, like, I don't have a problem with that design overall, but give him a different name, you know? Don't call him Marrow, because that's the aquatic ogre name. Aren't flumps the only good aberrations? I don't know. I don't know the list of aberrations. Alright, let's see. I do want the wizard. I really want the Greek warrior lady, the Amazon. The jester, he's got some nice cards. I want the lady with the frog. The barbarian warrior is nice. And, of course, I gotta get Jack Dammit Sergeant Prospector. Oh, I found gold in them there hills. But then the bandits came. Claim jumped, consarn it. Alright, just about, yeah, there we go. Alright, let me get my timer reset, and we will see what we get. Alright, and go. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? I got some hair there. Okay, that's a thing. It's fairly big hair. All right. 15.01. We got the lifeguard. I felt his hair, but it was the rescue flotation device thing that I gave it away. Mr. Wolverine, they're on the list of potential LPs in the future. But they're also long. I might do them as streams instead. I don't know. Recently found out that the lady's hat is called a hennin. Yeah, I always forget what it's called. I always forget what it's called. It's not exactly, like, for as famous as it is for a hairpiece, it's not exactly well known, the name of it. Alright. Within 20 seconds, complete that prediction. There we go. Alright. Kichikun, Bahamut, Zero Dragon, Tidal Rabbit, Lord Canis, Reki Bin, getting the hams there. Ice Oven, Dracophile, hoping for 20 to 50. Preskitch, hoping for 50 to 60. And Anghamron and Lel Bunny, hoping for a no. Going for that long shot no. Alright. When I felt the hair, I thought it might have been the rocker, but then I felt the little rescue flotation device. This is before they were doing the dual molded legs as well. Otherwise, this would have been dual molded. Doesn't have a duplicate face on the back. He's got red binoculars, though, which is not something that I have had before. And there we go. Alright. There is our lifeguard. A very buff lifeguard. I like the flotation device. They were available in Series 1 or 2. 2, I think, or maybe 3. One of those. Actually, it would probably have to be 2 or 3. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. They look pretty cool, and, like, I kind of look at them, and they'd make good micro-scale rubber rafts, dinghies. Always remember that Jason Momoa got his start on Baywatch. So does this guy also have a tendency to run in slow-mo? Oh yeah, Lord Canis, obviously, you know. He's got to show off that chest. And look at that smug grin. Look at that smug grin, you know? Yeah. Yeah, he knows the ladies are looking. He knows the ladies are looking. He knows he's going to run in slow-mo and not actually focus on saving the drowning people because he's busy showing off. All right, there we go. Although I suppose he might get more looks if he had hair on his chest. I don't know. Does he also shake his hair while he runs in slow-mo? Of course. Of course. I think he took lessons from Ald for that grin. I don't think you've actually seen me grin, sir. Getting a little stalkerish there. Alright, now we got the big box of 19. Series 19. Let's go for this one right here. We got the big box. There we go. And there we go. All right. So, start prediction. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? Go ahead and get your predictions in. So we have gotten we've gotten the pizza guy. We've gotten the rugby player, and off screen I got the flamingo lady. Ald never guesses right. Pick no. It's a sure thing. Yeah, exactly. You've heard my mouth contort into a grin. Yeah, but I don't think you've seen, you don't know that I grin that way. Sure, I grin, but do I grin that way? You can't tell that. Alright, a minute to go. Get your predictions in. Can Ald guess what is inside the minifig pack? Betting all hams, because that promises wins. Oh, yeah. You can tell from the smug tone of voice. Maybe that's just my natural tone of voice. Maybe I'm just naturally smug. Wait, you always pick no. Ah, but this time it's surefire. Aren't all dragons smug? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know about that Phoebe Dunkles on, though. Maybe my girlfriend told you? I'll have to find out about that. Alright, 20 seconds to go. Nah, she wouldn't. She'd only tell you guys things to torture me with. Dunkelzahn is dead, so he can't eat? Oh, I didn't know he was killed. Alright. Few seconds to go. You like her already? Oh, she knows how to get on your good side. Not on my good side, apparently. I don't know. Alright, let me go ahead and get my timer ready. You mean like seaweed ice cream? Maybe? Alright, and go! Alright, what do we got? What do we have? That is the base. That is... okay. Alright, a 9.86. This is one that I have been looking forward to. We got the dog walker with the two puppers. Alright, is it the dog walker? Because I felt the shovel. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I felt the shovel. We can now shovel the poop. Let's choose that prediction. Within 20 seconds, complete that prediction. Alright, let's see. Kinshir, Bahamut Zero, and Rekibin getting the win there. Very nice. Title Rabbit, Lord Canis, Ice Sovereign, Dracophile having absolutely no faith in me going for 20 to 50. Preskich still, again, having very little faith in me, 50 to 60. And Anghamron and Lil Bunny really having no faith in me, going for no. Very nice. Yeah, I am on my game today. All right, let's go ahead and put those aside. All right, so we do have the dual molded legs here. Some, but not much. Yeah, exactly. Slowly working on reacquiring what hams are rightfully yours. You don't think you've seen me get one wrong? I have gotten some wrong, but it is definitely not a common thing. Alright. Yeah, we'll go for that expression. That's a good expression. Give her her little hat. I like the bright green shovel. I do not have a bright green shovel. And we get an extra poop piece, aka an ice cream piece. Look at it. It's a little swirl. Ice cream swirl. Also poop swirl. I didn't look. It's Lego doing this, not me. And look at her expression. That is a great expression. Very much a, well, poop. And look at the cute puppers. Look at the cute puppers. We got a bulldog and a Dachshund. Look at the cute puppers. Oh, look at the little Dachshund. And the bulldog. The bulldog isn't unique. The Dachshund is. Only available in this minifig pack, and I think there's a different color one that was available for a little while in Build a Minifig. Poop ice cream, not something you thought you'd say. Well, you didn't have to say it. You didn't have to say it. I'm the one who said it. Oh, I just noticed that the bulldog has a little like black like gray fur around the eye. See? Around that eye, but not that one. It's cute. Look at his little tongue. Look at that little tongue. And let's see. So she also has a very happy face. See, this is when she gets to play with the puppies, you know, walking happily, and then oh, they pooped. That's definitely me walking dogs. That is definitely me walking dogs. Like, this is fine. This is fun. Getting some exercise, and then oh, I gotta clean up after him. Aw, I am a big fan of this this little dachshund. He's adorable. I want a Lego Beagle too. All right, did I mark it down? I did not. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, we got the dog walker. Very nice. My sister had a dog. I walked her. Got me exercise. I didn't like having to clean up after the dog. Alright, let's see. Get you guys up here. Get this back down here. There we go. Alright, Bahamut, have a good night. Why are they called hounds when they're clearly terriers? I don't know. I think Hund isn't that just like German for dog? I don't know these things. I don't know German. There we go. Gotta take the cats to the vet Friday. They will not be happy. Aww. Alright, so let's see. Bag number 7. We are making George. There we go. Got his legs. Get his face. Get his quote-unquote hair. Where's his bread? There's bread. And a fishing rod. Which is definitely a mold change from the old ones that I had. Alright, so there we go. So we got George with a balding piece. There we go. Bread, the fishing rod. So the old style fishing rods would have a little slit on one side, and this does not. And the tip with that hole was rotated 90 degrees, so that the line would actually go up and over and down. Which isn't exactly accurate. You could take it up and through that way, but it definitely wanted to go up and over, I think. But it is flexible, so you can get the, you know, the feel of, you know, a rod pulling something. And get him there. Not that that is very visible. Get him up there. Howdy, Poopanel. How's it going? I am having a good time. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and put these to the side so that they're not taking up too much space. Same thing with the doors. And gray 1x6. 2x2 corner, 1x2, 1x1 plate, 2 more 1x1 plates. There we go. 1x2 brick. And 2x2 corner brick. One by 4 plate. Let's go ahead and get a corrugated brick here. There we go. And another corrugated brick. There we go. It looks like that might be it for the corrugated bricks. And beige 1x4. And 1x2. Alright. And a 1x2 brick. And a corner brick. Another corner plate. And 2 1x2 plates. And 2 white 1x2 bricks. There we go. 1x4, 1x2. 1x2 corner brick here, and we'll get a light fixture there as well. There's a 1x2. That looks like it's going to be it for the gray. Alright, dark gray, 1x1 headlight brick, a round cylinder plate in trans yellow, and a 1x1 round end tile in gray. And we have a nice little light fixture there. Howdy, Orca. How's it going? Thank you. I appreciate that. There's a pair of white headlight bricks again. And we get some more beige plates here, 1x4 and 1x2. There we go. Alright, another 1x2 tile with center stud, and a 1x1 tile with round end in gray. There we go. Gray 1x4 and 2 gray 1x1 plates. And a dark gray door frame, light gray door that would have stickers on it. I'm not doing that. And a door handle on the backside. There we go. Okay. Corner plate, 1x1 brick, and a 1x1x5 brick. There we go. And a door frame. Looks like there's not going to be a door in it, so they're probably using this as a structural element. That would be my guess. Okay. 1x1 plate, 1x1 brick in gray, another 1x1 brick in gray, and 1x1 plate in gray again. And a white 1x1x3 brick. There we go, get that on there as that falls apart. Okay, then 1x4 brick on top, 1x3 to connect this up. Let's get a corner brick up here. 1x2, 1x2 over here, and a 1x3 right there. Alright, and then the other door frame. And door. Alright, and that would have stickers on it, but I'm not putting them on. Doorknob here on the inside. And 1x6 brick on top. Alright. Oh. I goofed up. That should be a 1x1 brick, not a 1x2 brick. There we go. And get the 1x1 on there. There we go. One by 6 plate and a 1x1 plate. Howdy, Arcane Rogue. Thank you for the raid. How goes the Lego building? It goes well. It goes well. Let's see. So, hinge plate in gray right here. Corner plate there. 2 1x3s. 1x6 in gray. A 1x4. And then a 1x1. So what were you up to, Arcane Rogue? Let me go ahead and get a shout-out going. There we go. I wish you could click on someone's name and select a shout-out rather than have to type that in. It's actually kind of annoying that you have to do that. Alright. There we go. No problem. Alright, we've got a black 1x3, 1x2 plate and 2 white 1x3 plates. The black one has a bar, 1x1 plate. Definitely could be. I'm sure that there were some scenarios about dog walkers. That would make sense. Okay, and then from here, one by two plate, the hinge, and another 1x2 plate. All right, Tattle Rabbit. Thank you for coming out to the stream. I will talk to you later. Have a good rest of your evening. There we go. Some various tiles put on. There we go. And go ahead and get this right in here. There we go. I think the door actually... Yeah, the door is on a 1x1 stud, so that keeps that locked in, which is nice. Okay, 1x4 slope, an inverted cone, red 2x2 radar dish, and a trans yellow 1x2 or 1x1 cylinder plate. Get that right there. 1x2 brick, corner brick up here. 1x6 there, 1x6 there, 1x8 there. Now all of the 1x1s. There we go. A bit of lint on that one. There we go. Alright, 1x6 plate there. Or 1x6 tile, I should say. 1x6 tile there. One by four. 1x4. 1x4 there. And 1x3 right there. Alright, there we go. And then 1x1s with clips. There we go. Okay, 1x6 plate. 1x1 plate and 1x1 cylinder tile with top pin. 1x6 tile, 1x1 plate, and a 1x1 with clip. And get that up there. There we go. Okay, and then to hide that hinge, we get 2 silver 1x1, candlesticks, 2 milky silver, and then 5 white candlesticks. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the 1x2 round end plate. And get that right in there. Alright, so it's not quite, it doesn't quite fit there, but it's close enough. And you can't really do too much better than that. I mean, if they had taken out a plate of height from the wall, maybe. I probably would have done that, but... Alright. 1x2 to 2x2 bracket. Dark blue 1x2 brick. 1x2 tile. And 2 1x2 grill tiles in dark blue. And that goes right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a space heater or what, but it's there. Some nice dark blue elements in that. Alright, white and gray 1x1 plates, trans yellow 1x1 cylinder plate, 1x1 cylinder tile in white with a top pin. Those are the extra pieces there. It makes those rooms look small. Well, this isn't a room, this is a hallway, and this is a room. But these aren't actually supposed to be rooms. So, like, this is supposed to lead to the bedroom, which isn't actually there. I don't know if the bedroom actually was ever in the show. This is supposed to lead to the hallway, and that is supposed to lead to Kramer's apartment. Now, of course, here's the thing. Apparently on the show, every time they showed the hallway leading to Jerry's and Kramer's apartments, it's always a straight hallway this way. Which you can see it cannot be with the way that that is set up. But, I mean, that's kind of, you know, sitcom set design for you, really. That's fairly common. Alright, bag number 8. The hallway is a Lovecraftian entity. Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's it exactly. I'm not thinking fifth dimensionally, huh? Now you're thinking in 5 dimensions. Alright, let's see. Airplane window panel and a 2x4 plate in black. A black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. And dark red 1x1 by 1 2/3. Interesting. Alright. Sand green 1x2. A yellow 1x1 cylinder plate. And a half pin in blue. I don't know why that is like that. That does not make any sense to me, but okay. That's what it wants to do. 1x2x2 brick. A sticker would go on the side there. A white 1x2 plate. A sticker would go on there. And another airplane window panel on the side. The only thing you remember about the show is George having a meltdown over something. Wait, did this show have a George? Yeah, George Costanza. That's the balding guy. Alright, 1x2, 2x2 with side studs, 2x2 with side studs. We get a 1x4 plate on the back. And 2 dark nougat, or medium nougat, or whatever nougat, 1x2 tiles with center studs. Oh yeah, he had a lot of meltdowns. That was kind of the thing with George in the show. What is the opposite of a tuna salad on white? I have no idea. Alright, 1x2 to 1x2 bracket in a dark gray upwards, and a 1x2 brick behind it. There we go. Alright, 1x1 to 1x1 downward bracket in gray. And another yellow 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. And 2 more airplane window panels. Salmon fillet on rye. Okay. I guess so. Alright, 1x3 plate in black. Not an inverted tile. Let's get these inverted tiles up here. Okay, black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud. A 1x2 gray tile with some controls and stuff like that. Get that right in there. Probably for a stereo or something. Alright, a white 1x1 to 1x1 upward bracket with a bright yellow 1x1 tile. Dark blue 1x1 plate. And an orange 1x1 tile. There we go. And there we go. Alright, 2 2x2 half tiles. There we go. Alright, dark gray 1x1 to 1x2 bracket and a bright orange ingot. Yellow 1x1 plate. A nougat 1x1 plate. And a light blue 1x1 tile. There we go. A dark blue minifig, microfig, statue piece thingy. There we go. And let's see, a green 1x2 plate, dark red 1x2 tile with center stud, and an orange 1x2 tile, and kind of turn that a little bit. There we go. He stands, rating with a party of 10. How's it going? Let's go ahead and get that shout out there. Thank you for that raid. I saw that you were building some Lego tonight as well. Just dropped Lego all over. Oh no! Oh no! That's like Percy. Percy drops the Lego too. I should get one of those for myself. All right, and that gets in right there for that shelf. Half dealing with what feels like the flu? Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. That really does suck, especially this close to the holidays. Okay, so we have a dark brown 4x4 plate, 2x2 plate with a bottom Technic pin, and then we get the 2x2 cylinder plate with 4 L bars and a 2x2 cylinder tile with hollow center. You're building the Home Alone set. I really want to get that one of these days. That's a nice one. What are you thinking of it so far? Yeah, we get a teacup on top. And go ahead and put that right there. I doubt the table is supposed to spin, but hey, what do I know, right? It's pretty fantastic. A lot of detail and Easter eggs. Yeah, it looks really nice. Okay, we get some chairs. Get our space laser pieces. There we go. But Ald was going to do a DJ impression with the table. I can't do fake record scratches. I mean, I can do the, like, you know, like that kind of thing, but I can't do the record scratch sound. Howdy, Little Merprolo. How's it going? Alright, a black 1x2 plate right there in the center, and so many 1x1 cylinder plates with hollow studs. Okay, 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2. Where are the others? There they are. 3 and 4. There we go. They went a little overboard with the loose parts in it. There are chairs and little knickknacks floating all over the build. Hard to pick up and move it without suffering earthquaking all over. That's kind of unfortunate. So that, like, they're not doing stuff like this with the studs built into the floor and stuff like that. That's a shame. I mean, it's one of the things that I really like with how they do this to get the smooth design while also making sure that things actually can stay where they are, where they're placed. You love my LEGO streams? Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Sand green. They are with larger furniture. Overall, it's a great build, just your one complaint. I mean, it might be that one in particular, they just couldn't figure out a way to get it all to not move or something. I don't know. I love getting more sand green because I can use this to revise the lines on my my Salamis Kai build. I don't need to do a whole lot of revision to that one. The Argama needs more revision, a lot more revision, but I'm actually pretty happy with the Salamis Kai. But, you know, It's always always a good idea to look at things and say, can this be improved? There's 1x3. Oh goody. Lots of 1x1 round top pieces. There we go. But yeah, I like what they've done with that set. I'm really hoping I can get it one of these days. There we go. Okay. 2x3 and tiles. 2x3 and some tiles. There we go. You're looking at all the new modular sets. Your wallet hurts? Yeah. That Jazz Club. That is a lovely build. My dad would have loved that. That was he's a big jazz big fan of jazz, so he would have gotten a real kick out of that. Okay, and some curved top pieces here on the inside. If you go to brick set, Little Merprolo, there, just scroll down a little bit and you'll see plenty of stuff about the Jazz Club. It was just announced. Right, I need to get these clear cylinder tiles with pins on here. And there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, so these are not, these are just there to, they're not actually part of the build for the furniture. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, 2 inverted tiles. There you go. Yep. Nadarogai has helpfully provided us with a link. Thank you very much. And 1x1 with pin there. Another 1x1 cylinder tile with pin back here. Inverted cone. And the 2x2 cone. There we go. Get that on there. And that goes right there. It's a very low coffee table, actually, compared to the edge of that that couch. All right, 2x2 clear brick and 2x4 tile with 2 studs. Interesting that this is using 1x1 tile slopes rather than the 1x2 tile slopes. I guess that's just what they were producing. All right, B-Stands, have a good rest of your night, and I hope you recover quickly from your illness. Have a good night. I haven't gotten a new Goth Girl yet, though. Need to wait till we get another one. Alright. Let's do the phone with the gray 1x1 tile slope with a keypad on it. Black 1x1 tile with top clip. And the classic telephone piece. Have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays as well. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. Alright, blue 1x1 cylinder brick and a 1x1 tile with a soda can printing. There we go. Get that right there. You were going to ask where Seinfeld sleeps and bathes, but then you remembered MST3K. So, not a rogue AI. Actually, like this door here, and I think I said that this led to his bedroom. I was wrong. This is his bathroom, and his bedroom is here. Little Merprolo, I recommend Brickset for Lego News. Oh, this actually goes this way. They're pretty good. I'll keep you up to date on new set announcements and stuff like that. They have good reviews. Alright, 2x2 plate. Get a bunch of brackets on here. There we go. Sand green 1x2 plate. 2x2 curved top, or curved slope. And then 2 more 1x1s with 2 side studs. There we go. 1x2 plate there, and 2 round end pieces. Round top pieces. There we go, and there we go. Okay, on the underside, black 1x2 plate and 2 clear 1x1 cylinder tiles with top pins. There we go. And then we get the arms of the chair. There we go. And get that right in there. Very nice. Copyright requires human authorship? That's interesting, not a rogue AI. So, well... Has there been a ruling that case... Because I remember that case. It was a case of a monkey, like, took someone's camera and took a picture of itself, like, probably by accident. And then did a judge apply that to a case about AI art? Because, I mean, the thing is like... I can definitely see a ruling that putting in the prompt is the human authorship. Get a silver roller skate here. Gray after teal, then red. Then orange. white, and a blue tile. It is a bookshelf, yep. Obvious precedent, you were just clickbaiting, alright? I mean, I don't know that I would call it obvious precedent, but... Alright, 1x4 with side studs. 1x4 plate. And 2 1x2 tiles with center studs. Alright, get the 2x6 tile on top, and there we go. So we got a nice little hutch with some drawers in it. Alright, and then this goes on this wall. Not quite like that. There we go. It's a little wobbly, but that's okay. Alright, so that is, there's a lot of extra pieces for this, this bag. We got 1x1 plates in dark nougat, or medium nougat, or whatever color it is, sand green, dark blue, 1x1 tiles in orange, bright yellow, and light blue, 1x1 tile slope in black, silver roller skate, dark blue little statuette, 1x1 cylinder tile in milky silver with soda can, pop top, and a 1x1 tile with button keypad design. How does dark nougat taste versus light nougat? It's darker. Tastes darker. And finally, bag number 9. And you grab the last extra pieces here. The 3 gray gantries. Okay, first up, let's go ahead and make Newman. Make him grumpy. Give him his hair. There we go. Alright. He's got a letter as well. He does have a... Let's see if this focuses. Come on, focus on the torso. There we go. His torso does have a little badge that is almost visibly a U.S. Postal Service logo. Now, there's a rumor that there's going to be some new Jurassic Park 30th anniversary sets. So, original Jurassic Park the movie sets. And rumor is that one of them is going to be the Dilophosaurus attack, which means that it would have Nedry. I wonder if they'll use this face print. Because, of course, the actors are the same. Does it taste great, or is it less filling? It's both. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the 3x3 cross plate. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with a hollow stud and a 6L bar for the Festivus pole. Go ahead and get that right there. Alright. 1x1 with 5 studs. Get a white dome piece on there. Black 1x1 cylinder plate with hollow stud on the bottom. Pneumatic T. Dragon ignores a poor little bunny's polite request for more books. I mean, I didn't ignore it, but you're going to have to direct your request for more books to Lego. I can't help you. They're the ones designing the sets. I mean, I gave you your library in Dragon Quest Builders 2. What more do you want from me? Besides more books. Alright, let's go ahead and get the light set up there. There we go. Alright, 3 gantries with 2x2 tiles on them. There we go. You want a library palace? Well, you know, I mean, Lego's got pick-a-brick. You could buy pieces and everything. Make your own, your very, very own. All right, so we need 3 of these. That's 2, and then 3. With apple trees in the courtyard and lilacs along the outside walls. Yeah, see? I mean, these are all things that you can do yourself with the world of Lego, Lel Bunny. And there we go. All right. So we got the pneumatic tees on there. I'm doing the streams and I have all the parts. Did you miss the whole thing about me needing to box everything up and get it out of a room so that we can get the carpets replaced? Because that's where a lot of my Lego is. And that room is actually not this room. I do not have the parts in this room to build anything other than what I'm building on stream. Move all the Lego into this room. This room is tiny. If I move all the Lego into this room, I have no room for me. Alright, that's 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Those are extra pieces. Lego everything. Doesn't see the problem. Wow. You guys just don't want me to stream Lego anymore, huh? Is that what you're saying? That's what I'm hearing. No more Lego streams. So sad. I thought you guys were enjoying it. Alright, there's 1 light. It would make it easier to get caught up. I mean, I appreciate you wanting to watch everything, but you don't have to watch everything. Wait, what am I saying? You have to watch everything. Skip sleep. You don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Watch everything. Watch everything. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, so we got all 3 lights. Let's go ahead and get one right here. There we go. This one goes right here. And this one goes in right there. All right. Let's see if I can actually get Newman in here. You've left old LPs running while you sleep? I mean, that at least gets me the views. That is nice. I suppose that doesn't work for Newman. Let's get Kramer there. There we go. George can be sitting in the chair with his bread and his fishing rod. I don't know why he would be sitting in the chair with these, but that's fine. All right, extra pieces in terms of a white dome piece, black robot arm, and a black pneumatic T. Go ahead and put those away. And that's basically everyone other than Jerry. You have anything that... I don't really have anything to put that on. Nah, I'll leave him out here then. Everyone is at Jerry's apartment except for Jerry. How's that? That works. Alright, in that case, let's go ahead and get Elaine on the couch already as well. There we go. Alright. So, that is the Seinfeld set. Let's go ahead and zoom in on some of that. Focus on the foreground camera, please. Well, it doesn't want to, but it's a good set. A lot of good pieces, good architectural elements. It's like what? Like we're watching the show. Close that door, please. I really do like the kitchen elements. The refrigerator. The stove range is pretty nice. The cabinets there. I really like the microwave design. That's pretty nice. I love the little paper towel holder there. That's pretty cool. And these benches are nice as well. I like the computer table back here as well, and the computer chair. That's pretty nice. So yeah, overall a good set. Lots of good details, good construction, and lots of good elements. I think it's out of production, or it's going out of production, so it might not be available at this moment. But if it is, or if you see it in a store and it's on sale especially, I'd recommend getting it. I recommend getting it. Let's go ahead and just zip to the end, and yep, that's it for the build. So that is going to wrap our stream up. We are not going to be back on Friday for streaming. I will be out of town. And we're not going to be back doing Lego building next week either. I'm going to be doing Parasite Eve on Wednesday and Friday. Possibly other days as well. And they're going to be longer than my normal streams as well. So they're all having all these sets for shows you never watch. I didn't never watch it. I've seen Seinfeld episodes. I've seen Friends episodes. I just didn't watch them regularly. But yeah, so next week we will be streaming some Parasite Eve. The streams will be starting at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. I don't know exactly how long they're going to go, but it's going to be more than the 2.5 to 3 hours that those streams normally go for. I'm probably going to be aiming for 5 to 6 hours each, and we'll kind of see how that goes. If I don't think we're going to be doing Spelljammer on New Year's Eve, so I may replace that stream as well with Parasite Eve. So, you know, tune in for that. And we'll see how it goes. I did finish up my normal Friday streams, so maybe I will slot Parasite Eve into that time slot until I finish it, if I don't finish it on those 2 to 3 days. I'll just kind of play it by ear. So I want to thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, or anything else, or just like having days off and away from work and stuff. I will be out of town. I will be available if, you know, on Discord and stuff like that, and I'll probably be popping in occasionally, but I will be out of town, so no recordings, no streams, but I do have all of my videos set up, so there should be no interruptions on normal LPs. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night, and have a wonderful holiday. Thank you very much for coming out, everyone.